Sunshine Strawberry, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going today? It's the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Bolte on the move, grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sunshine Strawberry.
That one is absolutely belted. Boom goes the dynamite. She rockets one to right, and they add to their lead. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Man at first, one away.
The catcher, number 33.
Strawberry was incredibly productive in her last game with 6 runs batted in. That one hammered but pulled foul. Her home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on her team.
I can't believe how comfortable she was at the plate in the last game, Boog. 6 RBIs in a game is nuts. Only 8 players have done that 10 times or more in their...
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Angels 7 and the Rockies nothing. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So in now for Colorado, Cole Carrick. Out towards right center field. Marsh has a beat on it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Strawberry stepping it down, got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
The Angel, the left fielder.
Strawberry was a big contributor for them in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. And this is a player that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on her to deliver offense.
She's the first player at the ballpark. She's got to study opposing hitters. She's got to get familiar with her starting pitcher for that night. And she's getting in the cage to take her swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
He's got it. One away. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Wow. Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
And first offering is fouled off. And how about this, Singy? She has the best OPS in the American League. Boog Shambi and Chris Singleton here on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. And that one becomes property of the beast. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they add on. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Man at first, one away.
For the Angels, the catcher, number 33.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but...
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Did a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1st and 2nd and nobody out. Here's a big power threat. Sunshine Strawberry.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at 2nd. He makes it to 3rd. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
The right fielder, Mike.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The 0-2. Out to center. Mitchell in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 8 and the Rockies 1. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Strawberry was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Sunshine Strawberry went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Next to hit, Carter Jensen.
The catcher, Carter Jensen.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Royals strand a pair. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Here's the Angels catcher. Sunshine Strawberry. Strawberry was crushing in her last game, hitting 3 home runs. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mike Trout. Up next for the Angels.
Strawberry, the former MVP. She made her big league debut when she was just 21 years old. The Angels drafted her in the first round back in 2025. Right side, Lau. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. Still no score. So bases loaded with 1 away. Jack Caglione, the next to hit. The Royals with a chance to score first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and he popped it up. 2 away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Sunshine Strawberry steps in. League leader in OPS singing.
Yeah, she's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give her. That's next level hitting right there.
Strawberry, an all-star a season ago, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. And the 1-0. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Her 49th home run of the season. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit. Go-ahead run at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around third. Relay throw home. The tag, safe, and a 2-1 ball game now. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
And that was extra frustrating. The go-ahead run scores, and they didn't even get an out from the play.
No outs, runner at first. And now here is Sunshine Strawberry. She's already homered in this game. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. These fans are really excited right now.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Strawberry steps in. One swing could end it. She's got the pop, and the stage is set.
Yeah, it's all about breathing and slowing down the heartbeat, Boog. Trust the swing and let it fly.
A little bit low. Ball one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Wow! Ball game!
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, she was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Strawberry had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how she performed, especially under pressure, Boog.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Sunshine Strawberry riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
1 down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. Strawberry with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing her put together impressive stretches throughout her career, Boog. When she's going like she is right now, it's really fun to watch.
On the ground, and foul ball. And that one hammered. Cannonball coming. A solo shot for 52nd home run of the season. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with her mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. She deserves that home run.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Man at second. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. Angels 2, and the Royals nothing. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
The catcher, number 33.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
They get the force. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Josh Lowe digs in now. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner takes off. In the air, left field. Collins on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Royals 4 and the Angels 3. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. 1 out, man at first. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw player behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. She's already homered in this game.
Strawberry.
And first offering is fouled off. Strawberry recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Ripped on a line. And that is that. Angels go quietly there. They're down 4. It's 7-3. So runner at second, 2 down. Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Now it's going to be Sunshine Strawberry. She's already homered here in this one.
Sunshine Strawberry.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
The 0-2. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first.
You're out.
Got her. Nice play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Strawberry kept the hitting streak alive. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Oh, Boog, she definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, she can hold her head high.
Coming to you live from Southern California, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Sunshine Strawberry. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't miss at bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
Ready to go? Seiya Suzuki steps in for the Royals.
The right fielder, number 27, Seiya Suzuki.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Strawberry takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Strawberry with a homer in her last game. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. This one in the air center field. And there's one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
Here's a 1-2. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Gets it to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Up next for the Angels,
Strawberry, the former MVP, 23 years old, and she was selected for the All-Star game last year.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Misses outside, and it's 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Hammered, base hit.
Come on, find it.
That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well she's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems she's hitting hard. As hot as she is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. Around second, on her way to third. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you. But perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw comes into third. Not in time. She's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
What a stop. Fires to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. No outs. Runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Puts one down in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher,
Strawberry mashed a homer in her last game.
Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer, her 53rd homer of the year, and they add on. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One down. Sunshine Strawberry getting ready to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. And that's a 1-out single.
Way to get on base.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
The 0-2. Runner takes off. Called strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. Runner at second. Liner snagged at first. Angels strand one. They lead it, though, 6-1. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
This one in the dirt. Two and one now. Popped up. Castro settles under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder.
Go ahead run on base.
Royals,
Blake Perkins steps in for the Royals.
Blake Perkins.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Strawberry stepping in now. If she goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would go crazy.
In the air, right field. And that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
So bases all loaded up. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. The Royals with the go-ahead run at third here at the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field. Trout under this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
On to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for the Angels, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Willie.
Now, Pavin Smith. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. The Royals win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Strawberry had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.